something that they never felt before.
Can you give Dr. Holly a big hand? Come on. Thank you, Pentridge Station, the land of opportunity. Woo! I gotta tell you, I'm a little old. I got nervous. It started to rain the last time I played in the big rainstorm. This guy with this ark had 2x2 animals. Here's the funny part. Pops is a sex symbol around here. I know. You look at me. I lost 50 pounds over the last year and a half. 50 pounds. Right now you're thinking, you wonder what Pops looks like naked. Well, I thank you. Truth is, you don't have to ask Pops how's it hanging, because it's all fucking hanging. I mean, 50 pounds. My thighs are so flabby that when I walk naked to the shower, it sounds like I'm wearing corduroy pants. Voop, 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 voop. And the strange thing, like, you know, I get amorous. When I get a Hummer, the yummy, cummy noises all reverberate in my thighs. It starts to sound like Buddhist monks chanting. Om, 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 om. So you'll know where I am. And part of the problem with everything dangling and, you know, floppy, I hate summertime anymore. I am glad it's fall, because I can't go to the beach in a regular set of trunks. My castanets dangle and bonk on the beach. I can't have that. Mothers hide their children's eyes. Don't look, it's Pops. The reality of being an old guy like me. Everybody asks, hey Pops, you know, you live alone. What's it like for your sex life? I'm like, shh, I did the smart thing. I live alone. I got myself an Alexa, right? AI, it's perfect. I asked Alexa to talk during sex, you know, so I wouldn't feel so alone.
That's good.
Crazy truth, I love dating older women. But, you know, the folks that have a good sense of humor, a good sense of life. I want a woman that really has a strong ticker, because I want to send you home in an Uber, not an ambulance. Although I do have McCafferty Funeral Home on speed dial, just because I'm a gentleman. The reality is, ladies, I have sworn off dating younger women. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Here's the thing, it's kind of ridiculous. Me dating a younger woman, it's like me trying to drive a Lamborghini. Everybody knows that's just silly. Pops isn't tripping. And the fact is, I don't do enough yoga to get into go position to be inside either one. And it's hard to explain to a first responder, you know, how I got stuck inside the Lamborghini. But the real reality is, I've come to terms with the fact that with both the Lamborghini and the beautiful young women, the truth is they're both only comfortable with a tiny little prick inside. So I got that going for me, you know. Well, the truth is I do like dating, and I'm a very, very active dater. Scary thing about knowing a lot of young women, like I do, they're teaching me all kinds of craziness. Guys, you'll hear me out on this. Risky sex? What's up with that? Women? What is light choking? Pops doesn't like choking. Pops is afraid of dying. Who wants to be going and coming and coming and going? Seriously, I have a terrible fear. Here I am, I die during sex because of light choking. Then she gets a good grab. Reality is, there I am at the pearly gates, and I'm talking to St. Peter, and you know, I've taken a Viagra, so I still got 4.5 hours left. And he's looking at me with the salute, and he's thinking, Heaven, I'm not so sure. We're going to reconsider this, Pops. So anyway, so that's risky sex is right out. Oh, and by the way, cock ring, it's a medical alert bracelet. Here's the deal. It's the 300th anniversary of Ben Franklin coming to Philadelphia. Did you know that?
No.
How about a hand for Ben Franklin? Crazy motherfucker takes a schoolyard full of children out into a lightning storm looking for electricity, right? He's on the $100 bill. They build him a fucking museum. Give me a break. Ben fucking Franklin, they build you a museum? What's the biggest draw at the Franklin Institute? Who's been there? It's the heart. They have a 2-story big fucking heart that you can walk through. And they're always crying poor. No shit. Who wants to walk through a big fucking heart feeling like you're a blood clot causing a heart attack? Nobody. I say if you want people to come to your institute, tear out that fucking heart. Put in a giant vagina. Ladies, you know there's a map right there for the pleasure parts. Get those guys on top of that action. Teach. But my favorite part of putting a giant vagina into the Franklin Institute, here's the deal. In the summertime, when it's hot, you turn on the misters, it's a giant water slide. And then you sell t-shirts. Ben made me wet. All right, give it up for Dr. Holly. I'm Pops Leonard.
So special.